Aloha, mahalo. We have Nobunny.
No, I saw a lot of jackalope. I was born in the desert 45 minutes outside of Tucson, Arizona. But I'm actually part I thought I've said it in the past that I was part jackalope, but that was misinformation because my mom's actually adopted, and it turns out, I mean, her adopted family was jackalope, so I grew up with jackalopes as grandparents. But the truth be told, it was actually just a regular old jackrabbit and a regular old jackass. No offense to my dad, because, you know, not jackass, but I'm talking in Homo sapien terms, you know, like, you know, science.
So, why did you first don the mask?
Don the mask? Well, it's basically because we started playing so much that we were getting popular, and if I didn't put on a mask, people would recognize me as Nobunny. So I put on the stupid human mask to avoid, you know mobs, basically. You know, there could be psycho fans out there who want to stab Nobunny. So
if you saw his
as we all do, I have to put on a sad human mask and do the do.
If you saw his face, you'd realize why he's ashamed of his appearance.
Real talk.
So, you started out as an Elvis impersonator, a rabbit?
In my head,
right,
in front of a mirror, but never in public. But yeah, that was the plan, real talk. But yeah, it never really panned out that way. I still think it's not a bad idea, because, you know, odds are the way these things work, you know, no one's gonna be asking for interviews in probably, you know, 6 months from now. So maybe I'll go hit the Elvis circuit. We'll see.
How did you first hook up with Punks and His Punks?
Me and Seth have been dating for like 6.5 years now, since I was like 1.5. So yeah, he's my long-term love. So, you know, bang.
Are you still with him?
Very much so. In a big way.
So how much of a part did you have in creating Punks and His Punks?
Nothing other than just like giving my love. I give him a whole lot of love.
Were you involved at all in like the song creating process or any inspiration for Hunks?
I don't think so. I know I didn't write any songs. I don't think I was inspired other than, I mean, some of the love songs, but we don't talk about that in the bedroom. We're just animals, A-N-I-M-A-L-S, you know. We don't stop, we don't stop, we don't stop, we don't stop.
art. Is kind of like, is that like an homage to the Ramones' first album? Or?
Well, I don't know the dictionary definition. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, and an homage. But yeah, I kind of regret it, but at the same time, whatever, fuck it. Yeah. I wish
Are
it
you
was
talking
something
about that
different
cartoon?
because, like I said, everyone compares it to the Ramones, and granted, there's definitely a lot of Ramones there. I love the Ramones, you know, Uber Alice, but. Yeah, no, it is. It was for sure. Well, that wasn't the original plan, but then you know, what's a girl to do? That's what happened.
Was that you paying tribute, or were you just having fun with it? Or?
It's pretty good. It's called like
Jeff Diesel.
Purple Vulcan or some shit.
Speaking of the Ramones, who else inspires you musically?
I'm sorry.
I know you played like Bobby Teen's covers.
Yeah, I love all that stuff. The Darren Raffaelli, Radio X. Yeah, I like all the fucking DIY weirdos who just did their own thing, like Darren Raffaelli and Radio X and all the skits and all these like 10 million bands, and fucking Weird Hassel Atkins, his homemade stuff. I like amateur hour. I'm a big fan of that noise. So they don't know how to do it, but they just do it, and they try, and they experiment, and Buddy Holly, you know, he doesn't know what, fuck it, why not? Because I should know what I'm doing, but I don't think they knew what they're doing, but it sounds good. And I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as Bo Diddley or Joe Meek, but you know what I'm saying, it's just like, it doesn't need to go, you don't need to go to a studio, and like, it doesn't have to be X plus Y doesn't equal Z per second. I don't know, man, fucking, who, what?
Yeah,
does everyone want to hear Z? Maybe some people want to hear fucking, you know, I don't know, one of those keys that are only on foreign keyboards, like not in the US at least, that I don't even know how to read, one of those symbols. And fuck, who am I to say that I can't speak that language? Who is anyone? Who are you to decide that I am drunk? That is a decision between me and God.
So do you have any new releases coming up? Any like LPs?
Yeah, the next one is supposed to come out on Goner, and it will. And it's called Oh No, O-N-O, and but yeah. Hopefully, it's supposed to be out in September. I really don't see that happening, but yeah, that should be next on the. Nobody loves you. Stephen Pipe, 420, my Rasta brothers and sisters. Big ups. Jamaica town. Jamaica me crazy. Get out of here, crazy kids.